Hello, folks. This is our Dawn Brooks show with a tribute to Martin Luther King Jr. As you know, we were off the air during his birthday celebration. So this one is called Reflections on MLK. Just some thoughts that Miss Von Burton and I have about Dr. King. When I first think of Dr. King, what comes to my mind first is the eloquence in which he spoke, the feeling he gave. All these years, over 50 years, it still grips me, kind of like a soul singer. He could have been a singer if he wanted to, a great soul singer, probably the best. That's what comes to my mind first. And also what comes to my mind is his fight for not just black people, everybody, the poor people, the Vietnam War. He was against the Vietnam War. He tried to help poor people. He did a lot of things. And he was thrusted to this position. As you know, he was a preacher, and circumstances had it that he became the greatest civil rights leader in our time. Would you like to share some reflections, thoughts on Dr. King, Ms. Von Burton?
Yeah. So, I agree 100% with what Mr. Brooks is saying. MLK was a person of immense importance and of immense wisdom and knowledge, and his endless commitment to fighting for equality for people of color, it's just not something that can ever be forgotten. The legacy that he left behind for us to continue to uphold almost is like a sense of duty. He was just a person of relentless grace and tenacity that us as a Black community cannot forget. You know, that's why he's still relevant for today and always, because of all the work, his life's work that he committed to for us. So.
All right, yeah, of course, yeah, that's very well put. I'm just going to leave you with a couple of thoughts of that, a couple of my thoughts. One is that a lot of people think that Dr. Martin Luther King was so popular and everybody loved him, except, of course, his enemies, but not so. A lot of people, black, white, branded him as a troublemaker. Black folks said, well, we got it okay right now. They didn't realize that we didn't have it okay. They thought he was a troublemaker. A lot of people branded him as a communist. So no, he's more popular today than he ever was when he was alive. A lot of people despised him, thought he was a troublemaker. And the very last thing I'd like to say, how many people would die for a cause? How many people? I can't think of very many. He was on one of the shows, and I don't remember what show it was. It could have been Meet the Press, Face the Nation. And the moderator asked him this, and I'll leave you with this. They said, Dr. King, would you die for the cause? And before the moderator could get the last sentence out, the last part of the sentence, Dr. King said, without hesitation. What a man. See y'all later.